besties, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to June's video of doing book stuff. We're going to finish an anticipated release. We're gonna go book shopping to buy an extremely anticipated release. We're gonna open up some bookish packages. We're gonna do my reading journal updates. We're gonna do my photo album updates and maybe a few other things in between. You guys know at this point how these videos go. This is probably my favorite video that I film. It's just doing a bunch of stuff that we love all in one video. What could be better than that? We're gonna start off today's video with finishing an anticipated release. So over the past week, I've been reading Love Unwritten by Lauren Asher. It's a part of the Lakefront Billionaire series. The first one was Love Redesigned, and I gave that one 4.75 stars. I was obsessed with that book. I still am. It was so good. So I was so excited to hear first that this was coming out in general, and then once it did come out, I just knew I needed to pick this up and read it. But I luckily did get the arc of this. I was freaking out because not only that, but it came with this overlay, which is a picture of Raphael and Ellie. And this book came out at the perfect time because since it is summer and they go on a vacation during this book, which is where I'm at right now, it's like the perfect book to be reading right now, especially of romance. As you guys can see, it is a pretty thick book. I think it's like 600-ish pages. It's been taking me a bit to get through. I just came back from my Ocean City trip, so I've been reading this while I was there, but I haven't really read too much. I was just picking it up like when I'm going to the beach, just on and off. So I want to finish it in this video and also finish it before June ends. So you guys will probably have seen this in my wrap up anyway, but if you're looking for more thoughts and opinions and reactions to it, we're going to continue reading it and finish it hopefully by tomorrow, because tomorrow is the last day of June. I've been reading it on my Kindle because it is on Kindle Unlimited. You don't have to read Love Redesigned to read this one. So if you're interested in the storyline of this one, I highly recommend because Lauren Asher's writing is just like so good. This one is about a single father and then his nanny, and they're going on like a vacation together. It's very interesting, very banter filled. It's also dual point of view, but it also has like deeper things within both of the characters, so very entertaining, but it's also taking me a bit because it is a little bit longer, which right now I'm 51% of the way through. I'm on chapter 35, 312 pages in. Usually I'd be like, okay, I can definitely finish it by tomorrow, but since this is 600 pages, I basically have like a whole 300-ish page book length to read by tomorrow. So we're gonna get to it. I'm gonna try my best. It's really fast paced, so it doesn't feel like I'm reading a really thick romance book, especially on the Kindle. Like I don't see how thick it is, and it's going really fast, so that's good. Every time I pick it up, I'm really like immersed in the story. I'm into it, but I haven't been picking it up too often, so it's been taking me a bit. I don't know if I'm gonna love it more than the first one. The first one I think I just read at the perfect time. Like it just was one of those books where it was like right book, right time, it hit. I'm gonna go continue reading. I will give some updates and we'll see if I can finish this by tomorrow. Small little update. I just got to page 375 and feeling very accomplished because I think I just hit 50% last time I talked or when I first started the video, and this feels like an accomplishment going from my Kindle to reading in the actual book, seeing the chunk that I've read. I have like 200-ish pages and they're like starting to open up to each other, which has taken a while, but honestly makes sense for what they both have gone through and how their dynamic and the relationship was prior to like this vacation and like hanging out more and being with each other more. The timing and the pacing and how long the book is, and for it being a romance and stuff, makes sense because of what they're opening up to each other about, and also having the child dynamic also in it. I don't really know if any of that made sense, but I'm definitely excited to finish this. But I just got 2 more packages. Really exciting because I ordered this right before I left for Ocean City and totally forgot about it because it came on my Instagram Explore page, and I've really been wanting to get a different case for my Kindle. I've been loving the stickers and I definitely want to keep doing this. I also want to try out another just like regular case. So this came on my Explore page and I was like, this is actually like calling my name. Like everything about this is so cute. This is all I saw and I was like, no, I need that. There's a little bow on the front and it says, because I'm a mood reader and 12 bucks don't fit in my bag. It says Kindle Girly on the little bow, and then the back of it just has like a regular small pink bow, and it's actually like me in a Kindle case. Like, this is actually the cutest thing ever. But I found their Instagram and was like immediately just obsessed, and I had to get this. So we're gonna put this on to my Kindle. I'm so excited to be using it. I definitely want to do my stickers again after I'm like using the case for a little. I'll probably switch back and forth. I thought it would be fun to switch it up a little bit. Stop. She is so cute. I'm obsessed. I need to charge my Kindle. I think I have less than like 10% on it. For some reason, my Kindle's been dying a lot quicker recently, which my Kindle battery used to last me like, I would charge it once and it would last me months. And I don't know if I wasn't using my Kindle as much, but I feel like I usually am using my Kindle. I don't know if I'm using it more now, but the battery's been going like really fast. And I just got this ARC. I don't know if this is an ARC or this book is already out, but this is from Entangled Publishing. It's called You've Got Mail by Marina Adair. She's a single parent. She works at a coffee shop, and it says her best friend chooses this moment to post a video of her describing the ideal man, and it goes viral. She strikes a bargain with her sexy, if equally overwhelmed neighbor to convince America she's taken. So they're fake dating, I guess, in front of America, which sounds very entertaining. I'm gonna add this to my TBR cart, but for right now, I'm gonna go read more of this book. I think there's like a possible chance I could finish it, so I'll update you guys once I'm done with rating and feelings and everything, which again, if you watched my wrap up, you already know my rating, but me in this moment, I have no idea when I'm gonna read it, obviously. So throwing on my headband because my hair is getting in my way. I'm gonna charge my Kindle. I also have to do my laundry. I'm gonna finish this book. I think next, after the book, we're gonna go book shopping for very anticipated book I've been counting down since I finished the first one. Literally like countdown mental calendar in my head to the day we're gonna go book shopping for it. So very excited about that. Hello guys, it has been a few days. So much has happened since we last spoke, since I even started or tried to finish reading Love Unwritten. It's been a few days, like I said. I'm gonna get into all of it. First though, this is extremely fake, and I'm going to explain where this is from, why I have this in a few minutes. Some of you may be wondering, Sarah, what happened to your pink comforter? Or Sarah, did you get new sheets? Did you get a new duvet cover and pillowcases? And my answer to those questions are yes. Yes, I did get new sheets. If you have watched my channel for the past few years, at this point, you know the only sheets and the sheet sets that I've used on my bed are from Brooklynin. Brooklynin is a premium brand thoughtfully designed and inspired by the way you live. Everything is designed for joy, built for comfort and ease at the best quality and the best price. I recently found out that you spend a third of your life sleeping, which is crazy. So now is the time to get some good sheets, good comforter sets to really upgrade and make your sleep that much better. Brooklynin sheets are tried and true, not only from myself raving about them every chance that I get, but they have over 100,000 5-star reviews, more than any other online bedding company. The most exciting part about this is I've been using the Luxe Hardcore Sheet Bundle since starting to use Brooklynin, and through every wash it gets softer and softer. It truly just feels like sleeping on a cloud. But this time I have changed and upgraded to their new Linen Hardcore Sheet Bundle. Now if you know anything about me, I love wearing linen clothes. They are just so breathable. The fabric is so nice and so soft, and it's just so comfortable. So the feel of that and how much I love that put into my bed, the place where I sleep and find the most comfort, it has been wonderful. The Linen Hardcore Sheet Bundle is 100% linen. It's made in Portugal. Linen is their lightest, most breathable fabric. It's light, but it's also cozy and is perfect for warm days or cool nights. And like I was saying earlier, you can shop for anything on Brooklynin from the comfort of your own home. You can get the classic, the luxe, or the Linen Hardcore Sheet Bundles online on the Brooklynin website. You can mix and match over 20 plus colors and patterns for the sheet sets that you're getting. The pillowcases and the extra pillowcases, the sheet set, the duvet covers, they have so many colors and patterns for whatever you're feeling for your room, whatever your vibe is. I've gone from all white sheet sets to the pink that I just had, the pink and blue. Now we've got some stripe, kind of giving more of a summery chill vibe. I spend so much time in my room, not only sleeping in my bed, but I edit here, I work here some of the days, I read in my bed. I spend a lot of time here, so having sheets that make me feel very comfortable and with each wash just get more comfortable, it really just makes my days that much better. I cannot recommend Brooklynin enough. And Brooklynin is offering you guys 15% off your first order. I'll have the link in my description down below, and you can use that to shop the discount. And thank you to Brooklynin for sponsoring today's video. Now into everything that has happened since we last spoke. Lots is going on. First, we're gonna start with the Love Unwritten update because that's the last thing that we were even talking about. I finished this a few days ago. I did talk about it in my wrap up. If you haven't watched that, there's more in-depth thoughts, I guess you could say, but I ended up giving this one 4.25 stars. I really liked the way that it ended, and I feel like they needed this much length and more time after their vacation and stuff to kind of figure out themselves, to figure out how to be together, which I think was very needed, and it was done really well in here. I also felt very seen because Ellie has like flight anxiety, and if you ever want to know what goes on in my head before I get on a plane, just the thought of it, read this book. Like there's a couple scenes in here, especially the first one before their first flight. I felt so seen. I was like, me and Ellie, we see each other. Like that's exactly how I feel. Her writing style is just so good. It's really fast paced. Once I started reading this and just being in the comfort of like my own home reading again, because when I was in Ocean City, I wasn't reading it in just like bigger chunks. I was kind of just splitting it up, you know, 10 minutes here, 20 minutes here reading it. So once I got home and was able to just chill for a little, I really could not put the book down. Enjoyed this very much. So after I finished Love Redesigned, it was I think Sunday, and then Reckless, the book that I really wanted to get in this video specifically, came out on Tuesday. So I had a few days. I didn't have any reads that I wanted to read. I didn't have any reading vlogs that I was starting. I was waiting to pick up Reckless, so I didn't know if I wanted to read a book, but I was like, maybe I'll just start one. And I've been wanting to reread a book from Chestnut Springs for a pretty long time now. I just keep thinking about it. I miss the world, miss the characters, and the one character I couldn't stop thinking about and wanting to read their book again is Reckless, and that is Theo in Winter. Specifically the past few weeks, the scene, if you've read Reckless, of him barking, ingrained in my brain and has been on repeat the past few weeks, so I decided to start that. I'm not very far into it because I started it on Sunday and then I got 23% of the way through, and I was going to use Monday to kind of complete it, maybe Tuesday morning before I bought Reckless. But Monday I had dinner plans with Danny. She was like, just be ready by 4, we'll go to dinner, I'll pick you up. And for some reason I had like this weird thought in the back of my head that we weren't just going to dinner, we were doing something else for my birthday, because this was like planned for my birthday, and 4 o'clock is kind of early for dinner. So that morning I go take a yoga class with Chris's sister Kylie, and then I come home, I'm working, and then I start getting ready for dinner, and then Danny comes and I get in the car, and then she tells me not only we're going to dinner, but we're going to dinner in the city, and we're going to the Reckless midnight release party. And I started screaming. I started screaming, and then we're driving up my block, and then Kylie gets out of her car, she's coming with us. That was my like birthday surprise. I was so ecstatic because I wanted to go to the midnight release, but one, the midnight release, like I'm in bed at 9 p.m. anyway, and I just felt bad asking people or anyone to come with me like that late and into the city. Like it's a whole experience, it's a whole thing you have to plan, but she planned it for me for my birthday. So we got dinner, we went there, and at 12 o'clock in the morning, this bad boy was put into my hands. The whole experience was so fun. I didn't realize that they were shutting down all of Barnes & Noble's for this, so the amount of people that were in line, like there had to be, like I was number 256 and we're wrapped around 3 blocks around, and there's like all bunch of people behind us too, so there was a lot of people there. But the only like things I've gone to were like signings. I've never been to like a midnight release party or anything like that, so I didn't really know what was gonna happen because it started at 9, and then you don't get the book until midnight obviously, so you have a few hours to spare while you're in there. But we did a Q&A with Lauren Roberts. She was there, which was so fun. You kind of had a few activities to do. There was like bookmarks you can get and little photo ops with different like cutouts of Peyton and Kai until you like line up at around like 11ish. That's when we started to line up to get the book at 12. I just want to say I met so many of you there. It was actually the most insane, most amazing experience ever. Just being able to meet you guys like in person and see like your faces in person makes my entire day. Like if any of you said hi to me and we met while we were there, thank you so much for saying hi. It was so much fun. 1, to meet, and 2, to be meeting at like a book signing, a book event. Like that's just like the perfect place to meet. There were a few of you that had our bookmarked merch, and that like just made my entire night. The whole thing made my entire night. So thank you so much if you said hi. You guys were so cute, so kind, so sweet. And I was so tired. By the time we got home, it was like after 1 o'clock in the morning, and I went right to bed. I think I fell asleep around 2, but I didn't want to read this while I was kind of very tired, overtired. I read the prologue on the way home, and then this morning I decided to start this, but I'm not reading this in this video. You're gonna have to wait for the next reading vlog to come out, but I did start this morning. I'm about 77 pages in, and you're gonna have to wait to see thoughts and opinions in that reading vlog. I don't know when I'm gonna continue reading the other Reckless by Elsie Silver, but I have no idea what I'm doing with this one yet, but I know I'm gonna finish it this month. I just don't know at what time that's gonna happen. If you're wondering about this, they had little temporary tattoos there. There was like a Reckless and a Powerless one, and I put the Powerless one on here, and it was really fun. I tried to wash it off this morning in the shower and it didn't really come off, so I'm just gonna have this on here for the next few days. Kind of enjoying it. Today, this morning, I ran a few errands. I went to my P.O. box, and then I went to Barnes & Noble. I wanted to go there obviously to pick up Reckless, so I went anyway to actually grab our book club book of the month. So in July, we are reading A Novel Love Story by Ashley Poston, and I'm so excited about this. So if you guys want to join us, the link is always in the description. And then I just looked around. I don't want to buy any books because I feel like my TBR is growing exponentially, and I want to read it before before I add more to it. And I was gonna pick up Swan Song by Ellen Hilderbrand, but I think I'm gonna Kindle that one. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it. If I really like it, I'll probably end up buying it just to have my Ellen Hilderbrand collection, but I think I'm gonna Kindle read that one. And then I was just looking around, I saw some new releases, some fun books. I was just scoping around, haven't been to Barnes in a bit, and then actually saw one of you besties there with bookmarked merch on. Made my entire day again. Like, seeing it in the wild and in person on you guys is like so crazy, because obviously we've been seeing people posting in them, but like seeing it in person is so amazing. So thank you guys so much if you did shop our merch. Picked up a novel love story. The cover of this is absolutely stunning. This may be one of my favorite covers ever. I thought we can do my photo album. One of my errands, I stopped at CVS. June, I have so many pictures here. I have 57 pictures for the month of June because there was so much that happened, and I definitely made sure to take pics because I have quite the amount of pics here. I'll show you guys what's been happening this past month through these photos. You've probably seen a bunch of these on Instagram. I've definitely posted a few, but there's quite a bunch in here. Alright, there's a lot to get to in the photo album and all these pictures, so I'm gonna go pretty fast through them because you guys already know what I've done. You've seen it in the videos and on Instagram. Some selfies. Like, I can't wait to show my kids these like one day. I think it's gonna be so fun. We just kept taking pictures of each other. This was our favorite place that we went to with a live guy that was singing. It was so fun. We loved this place. And then when we celebrated my birthday with the cake that he brought, we took these pictures. And then the Nile concert, which was June 13th, my sign that I unfortunately had to throw out. But like, it's fun that I have this and I can tell the story. When I like look at this picture, I remember me with Kay and the stage, and then here's him with bestie Lauren, and then my actual birthday, we took a bunch of pictures. This was driving to lunch, and then we went book shopping and did my presents, and then just on the new chair that I got with my presents. I think I posted one of these, and then we went to dinner. And then for Father's Day in Florida, I only got one picture, but with my dad. Lots of Ocean City pictures. So this was when we went to dinner. Over here too, Chris's sister and her friend, their cousins, and just hanging out, besties, me on the deck. These are my favorite. Kylie took these ones, and there's a bunch of us just like holding hands when we were walking on the boardwalk. We had no idea she was taking these. And then me on the deck. We got some milkshakes, some ice cream. We went to a fun little beach bar. There was a band playing that was fun. This was at the same place. And then over here too, here we all are again. And then me and Kylie, I think I posted this one on Instagram. And then me, she's on the beach. That's all I got for this one. This was like the most I've had so far. I'm glad that that is updated for the month. But like I said, I went to my P.O. box today, and I do have a package, so I thought we can open it together. This one says it's from the council. So if you don't know, in our book club in the Discord, the mods, we call them the council because I am Madame Prez, and it's just like a little joke we have. This box is from the council, and I'm very interested to see what they've sent me. I feel like they were scheming without telling me, and they sent me this package, which I'm pretty sure is a birthday present from all of them, which is just like the actual kindest thing in the entire world. It says happy birthday from everyone on the council. Wait, stop. You guys are so nice to me. Shut up. Wait, I'm so upset. Oh, you know I'm gonna be living in this. Wait, oh my god. It's a Dorian t-shirt. Oh my god, I'm so excited. How cute is this? Oh, you know I'm living in this. This is gonna start making me cry. Look at these stickers and the little bow on the back, and then there's one on the back. Oh, this is so cute. Look at this bookmark. That is adorable. Oh my god, there's a Kai sticker, a Dorian sticker, a Jack sticker. That's so cute. And the little hearts over here. Oh my god, more stickers. Wait. Look how cute. There's cowboy boots with a little bow on it. Oh, that is adorable. Aw, that was really sweet. I got a birthday card. I don't know what I did to be so lucky to have people that I've never even met, made friends with them, and it's just like so nice. You guys are so nice. It's called a stationery pal. I don't want to go crazy in opening this, but there's a bunch of stickers and washi tape and stuff, obviously stationery stuff. This is gonna be perfect tomorrow when we do my reading journal. Oh, they got me the cool edition of Funny Story, which is really funny. Literally a funny story when you guys see the next clip after this. This is so nice. Perfect for when I need to reread this book many times. Look how beautiful. It's really, really nice. Okay. I'm gonna keep it safe in this little package. There's one last thing. I think these are Throne of Glass overlays. Oh my gosh. I don't want to show these because if you haven't read Throne of Glass, that will definitely give things away. They're different scenes from Throne of Glass and they're overlays that I can put into my books. That is the coolest thing in the entire world. So thoughtful. I'm gonna have to go put these into my book. I'm gonna start crying again. I'm gonna throw this on for the rest of my life. I'm actually freaking out. You guys are so nice to me. I've had such an amazing birthday thanks to you guys, just all in general watching this, just like meeting you and so many of you yesterday. It was just like so crazy, and then like I said, being able to connect with so many of you and my council just in general. I don't know what I did to deserve this. I seriously don't. You guys are so nice to me. I'm so thankful. You have changed my life, not just in the YouTube sense, but just like personally. So thank you so much. I'm gonna go freak out to the council because this is the kindest thing ever. And on the topic of opening packages, I actually opened a few days ago, I think the day after I got back from Ocean City, and I filmed that just to include, because I usually like to open some packages in this video. We're doing book stuff video, so we'll skip over to that and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. It'll feel weird with the timelines when you see that clip and then it's me tomorrow. We're jumping around here, but I will see you guys tomorrow to do the reading journal. Hello guys, it is Sarah from a few days ago. This is past Sarah because when I'm filming this next week. Anyway, I wanted to open up some packages with you guys because I just got back from my trip literally today, when I'm assuming some of these are bookish ones, which I like to do in the doing book stuff video obviously. So I thought we can open some of them together. Haven't even looked at where they're from. They've just been stacked since I got home. I brought them right upstairs and let's open them. I do want to just show off my most recent purchase. Meet Harriet, adding her to the family of Jellycat. I think I'm gonna put her on my bookshelf in front of the Happy Place book because in honor of Harriet from Happy Place, she needs to be right next to that. This one is not bookish. This is from Too Faced. This is their Kissing Jelly Gloss. So let's open one of them. This one, Juicy Lip Oil Gloss Hybrid. That's fun. This is in Pina Colada. Ooh, this is what she looks like. Should I try her on? Ooh, it smells good. Ooh. That smells really good. It kind of smells like a pina colada. Next package. Oh, this cover is really, oh. I was gonna say this cover is really cute. This is also not bookish. This is from the brand Day, but look at this box. It's really, really pretty. It says A Dusting of Desert Magic by Day. Once upon a daydream, there was a dusting of desert magic. Look how cute this little packaging is. Little butterfly claw clip, but they sent over their Fairy Duster Dry Shampoo Blending Brush. Oh my god, I've always wanted to try the dry shampoo like brushes you can put into your hair or like use to blend in. This is so cool. How do I open it? Ooh, this is really soft. That's cool. Fairy Duster Dry Shampoo. So I'm assuming you put this on and then you can blend it out with the brush. That's really fun. Then we have this package. Stanley sent me their new cross bottle. Wait, I'm actually freaking out. It says you can wear it. Oh my god, this thing is so big. Oh, it's like on a strap that you can wear. Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, look at this. That is such a cool, oh my god, it's like metal? I don't know. And here's the strap. It's a little shoulder strap you can attach to the little holes on the side. I guess this is good if you like go hiking. I feel like that's like perfect for this. If you go on long walks or hiking or something like that, you need to hold your water but you don't want to actually hold it in your hand. That is so cool. Thank you, Stanley. Like that is the coolest little package ever. Our next package came all the way from Australia. So if you can guess which bestie sent me this, I'm actually freaking out. Oh, why is this gonna make me cry? It says to bestie Sarah. Wait, I want to save this tape. I don't even want to cut it open. I don't even want to cut it, but I have to. Okay. Just the packaging is so cute. Stop. Happy B-Day. I need to frame this. I haven't even opened it. I'm gonna cry. I need to frame this. Wait, that's really sweet. Also, Rachel, your handwriting is perfect. Stop. Wait, I'm gonna cry. That was really sweet. It's a little mini jelly cat and it has the ears with the flowers. Will she stay behind me? Oh my god, she is so cute. Just the packaging. A bookmark. Australian wood. Wait, this is so cool. I have Australian products over here. Christy is an Australian illustrator who specializes in drawing flowers, birds, and Aussie inspired design. Wait, that's so cool. It has a little koala on it. I don't even want to open this. It's so cute. I don't want to destroy the beautiful wrapping. I don't know why I'm so emotional right now. Got me socks with bows on them. How cute is that? I love them. Oh my god, there's Australian candy. We're gonna have to try this after. Here's Alan's Party Mix. Dairy milk chocolate. This is so cute. All right, there's one more. Just the packaging is so cute. This is gonna make me cry again. No way! UK version of Funny Story. I was gonna get this version too to match my Beach Read and Happy Place UK versions of the books. I can't even speak. This is so sweet. Thank you. Bestie Rachel, I'm actually freaking out. That was like really, really thoughtful and really kind for someone that I've never met in person. I cannot wait for the day that we meet. You were such a kind human with such a sweet soul. Made my entire life. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go text her right now and actually freak out. I just sent it. I'm gonna try these candies now just in honor of this. I've stopped crying. There's tears that are dry on my face right now. The Allen's Party Mix. Let's try this one. I can't tell what that's the shade. It looks like a cat. Is that a cat? Black cat. And let's try this one. This is Frog. It's a little red frog. I like the frog. The frog is really good. All right, let's try one of these chocolates. There's 2 caramel chocolates and 1 milk chocolate. Let's try the caramel one. Ooh, I think it melted a little. It's in the shape of the koala. Wait, that's so cute. The way this is the first thing. This candy and this the first thing I'm eating all day. This is really good. Thank you, Bestie Rachel. You've actually made my entire year. I'm gonna go freak out a little bit more over all of this. And I'm gonna go put this on my bookshelf, find a spot for our little Rachel bunny, probably throw on my socks. Like, I'm gonna go utilize everything I just received. Maybe cry some more because again, that was just so thoughtful. So thank you, Bestie Rachel. Hello besties, it is now the next day. I printed out earlier all of the books I'm gonna be cutting out and using for the reading journal today, and then also just made a matcha. It's literally 2 o'clock. So we have an afternoon matcha going on. I didn't make one this morning because I took a workout class and I've been in that all day. So I decided to throw on my Dorian t-shirt. My first time wearing it. I'm obsessed with it. It's going to be the new thing that I wear every day and I'm going to be living in it because it's 1, adorable, 2, repping one of my favorite characters literally in the entire world. I feel like at this point you guys know how we're going to do this. I'm going to go fill out all of the little things and then we'll get into all the creativity and the July spread. I don't know what I want to do for July. I haven't looked up on Pinterest yet, so I'm definitely going to do that after I fill out all the like the little pages. And then there's 1 page or a new spread that I want to add on to here, which is really exciting. While I do this today, I was gonna, hold on, I have to unstick my phone from my book. I was gonna try to listen to this on audiobook, but I don't want to do that just yet. I think I want to continue reading this. And then Hopeless, I was reading, not Hopeless, Reckless, Elsie Silver, I was reading last night in bed because my lights were off and I wasn't turning them back on so I could read this. I put this down and I was like, wait, I need to fall asleep. So started reading this. So I am reading both Reckless books right now, which is so crazy. I didn't even mean to do that. But I was gonna listen to the audiobook for either one of these, but I don't think I want an audiobook right now. I'm gonna watch some YouTube. I'm currently watching Natalie Lawyer's new video. She's doing the Pinterest choosing books for a week, which is really fun. I'm gonna go down a rabbit hole of everyone possible that has posted a TBR video because those are my favorite videos to watch. I think I've said that so many times. I don't know why I love them so much. I think it may be because when I watch wrap-ups or reading vlogs, sometimes there's books in there that I don't know and haven't read yet. And when that happens, I usually skip over them because I don't like knowing things before, even not what the book's about really, but just like opinions on things. Because if one person says, oh, I didn't like this book, I'm just really easily swayed. Or if they describe something in the book that I wish I didn't know yet, I don't know. I'm picky like that. It's really weird. TBR videos are my favorite because they haven't read the book yet, so that there's nothing that could be spoiled like at all. So I love them. And I think it's just fun seeing people pick books for the TBR. It's just, what a concept. It's so fun. I need to go do my, what do I call this? My quiet time. This is my quiet time. Aww. I'm watching Bestie Natalie's video like I said, and she's wearing the bookmarked merch. This is so cute. Love you, bestie. filled out all of the beginning pages. There wasn't a lot. I don't know why I felt like I had more to fill out, but maybe I missed something. I am not doing too well on my 24 books to read in 2024. I haven't read any the past 2 months. There's a few books on here that still just like aren't completely on my radar anymore, and the only ones I'm thinking of are new releases coming out, like Daydream. Actually, I think that's the only new release on here other than Reckless that I haven't read yet. But I need to start looking at this when picking out books because I need to start checking more off. And then I filled out my little library over here. I like seeing this one visually, like the colors and what they represent and all the ratings, because I had 2 5 stars. Wait, yeah, because Happy Place was the reread 5-star. 4 stars are the pink, the 3 is the like teal color, and then 1 2-star, which it was a 2.5, but I put 2 here because I kind of have to choose. Can't pick this very specific numbers and ratings that I give them. It has to be like a whole number, so sometimes it's hard picking which way I would want to go. But then I do that and I'm like, maybe it really is a 2 and it's not 2.5. And then I think Not in Love was a 3.75, but the color I gave it a 4, and I'm like, maybe it is a 4. So ratings are very hard. Just I don't know why it's beginning a little bit difficult to like pick my ratings for books, unless like I know I love it or I know I don't like it. It's like those in-between numbers that are just like so hard. I read 10 books this month in June, which is the least amount of books that I read all year, but still really, really good. That's a lot of books, especially with how busy I was this month. I feel like I got a lot of good books in. And then I filled out my favorite book of the month. I put Firefly Lane. I was gonna put Happy Place, but it was a reread, so I was like, I can't do this, doesn't count. And then I filled out one of these little prompts over here. I did part of a trilogy, and that was The Housemaid is Watching. And then my A through Z challenge, I put Y. I had You Deserve Each Other. My summer TBR I have over here that I did last month. I started checking off the books that I did from this month. We had 5, but 2 of them were DNFs. So Beach Cute and The Summer After You and Me were 2 DNFs, but I still checked them off. And then I read Not in Love, and I read Off to the Races by Elsie Silver. I checked that one off, but on my TBR I want to read all 4. Like I want to read the whole entire series, so that 1 check mark is like 1/4 of the way through. I still gotta read the other 3. And I think that was it. Oh, and then Leather and Lark was the last one. Right now I'm gonna do my monthly wrap-up page because that's never anything too crazy, and then pick out what I want to do for my July spread, July TBR, and then the other one that I'm gonna be adding on to sometime, probably maybe after the July. Actually, I'll probably do it after the wrap-up because it starts in June, and that is the summer challenge that we're doing in our book club in the Discord. So if you are on the highest tier in the Discord, we have this summer challenge going on, and we have 2 teams going, and we have this kind of like challenge template, whatever. It has like prompts on it, and throughout the next few months over the summer you have to fill out all of the prompts on the boards with the books that you're reading, and each prompt that you complete gets a point, and then the team with the highest point like wins that summer challenge. So I started doing it. I think I got 8 books in on the board. I'm not too sure. I printed out all of the books for that, all the pictures of the books, and I don't know if I want to copy what the board looks like and the prompts and stuff, or I want to make it my own. I'll probably copy it just like a little bit. Yeah, I think it's gonna be very fun to put that in here, and then each season if we do a different one. So that's the new spread I'm gonna do. And I also have to put in my 2 DNFs of the month. I have a little DNF page on here, which I keep forgetting about. I have that one, which is a little bit newer, and I have to put in the 2 from this month, and then the one next to it, the book club, I have to put in my books in there, and then the series tracker. So I'm gonna start gluing a bunch of books. I'm gonna start coloring. This is the part where I like lock in. I don't know how this happened, but I actually taped this whole page upside down. So I don't know how I did that. All right. is now 3:30. I have finished my reading journal. This one was so much fun to do. I think because I added a new page, a new spread, the summer challenge. It was so fun just like sticking my stuff down with my new stationery stuff Besties got me. It was so fun. I had a great time. Also just like sitting here not going on my phone for a few hours, the best time of the month. So I put in these 2 books that I DNF'd this month. I talked about these in my wrap up, and then I added Leather and Lark was our June book club book, and then July is our book club. Nope, that's not our book club book. A Novel Love Story is our book club book for July. And then I added on to the series that I started 2 more in the month of June, the Gold Rush Ranch series and then An Ember in the Ashes. And then I checked off, which is actually nice to check one off even though I'm adding 2. And then like I said before, somehow, some way, I actually taped the summer challenge upside down. I have no idea how I did that, but the page right before that is my June wrap up. I used some of the little papers I got in my stationery thing. I don't know, I wanted to try to use them in some way. I don't know how to be creative in like a cute way with this. I just like to stick things down and write on them. I don't know, I think it's kind of just fun. But here is my June wrap up, all of the books that I read, and I put little papers behind them and then my ratings. And there's a lot of space in between, so I put little random stars over here and like polka dots. I don't know. And then I had leftover paper from cutting these out, so for my reread of Happy Place, I put it around it. Not the most organized thing ever, but I think it's cute. I think the colors are cute. And then the next page is my upside down page, the summer reading challenge. I don't know how I did that, but hopefully, fingers crossed, I can fill out every single one. And then we have my July spread, which I think is really cute. It's really giving summer. I always get really lazy. I like to draw them out, but then coloring them in. Don't know why I get lazy with them, and then I end up not liking the color. So I think I need to get new markers. So if you have any recommendations for markers that don't bleed through, because these kind of bleed through, and I don't have a lot of colors of them. These are the only like colors I have, and then I have like gray and black ones. So if you have any recommendations for good markers, please let me know. But this is the July spread. I put little seashells, and then on the TBR side, I have little waves over here, and I put the TBR kind of like floating in the waves. I don't know, I thought it was kind of cute and fun. But I haven't been doing TBR videos because I did the summer recs with my summer TBR, so I have the whole summer TBR spread in here as well, books I want to read over the summer. And I've been trying not to do a specific TBR because I want to be able to have like free range over the summer to read, because one, it's my favorite time to read, and there's so many books I want to get to that I don't want to like limit myself to a few books each month. So we'll get back to the TBR videos over the fall and the winter seasons, but these are the books that are on my radar for the month of July. We have Reckless, obviously, You with a View, A Novel Love Story, Summer Romance, Photo Finish, and Swan Song. And then I forgot to print out the next Heartstopper book, but that is also on my TBR for this month, so we'll see next month if I finish this. That's all for this month's reading vlog. I'm so happy, not reading vlog, reading journal. I'm so happy I'm keeping up with this. It's been like my favorite thing to do each month, especially together. And I can't wait for in December when we complete a whole year of it. I'll do a video going through every single prompt and spread that we've done all year long. So we'll have one huge flip through of my reading journal of the year, and I can't wait to see it like all together. It's gonna be so fun. Best decision I made was buying this reading journal. It's from Paybear. If you're interested, they have a bunch of bullet journal ones, which is the ones I have, but they have so many designs on there and they're all customizable. Not sponsored at all. I wish it was because I love this thing so much. But that is all from today's video. I hope you guys had fun coming along. Let me know if you have any fun prompts in your reading journal or spreads in your reading journal, because I do like adding the new ones. They're fun to like create and like color and stuff. So if you have any fun ones to add, maybe I'll add a new one next month as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you did. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you hopefully in the next one. Bye!